Should you trust YouTube gurus like Think Media, Nolan Molt, Marcus Jones, Aprilynne Alter, Roberto Blake, Derral Eves, and the others that are on the platform? I promise I'll give you a definitive answer by the end of this video because I'm somebody who has worked in YouTube for many, many years, been obsessed with it since 2008, grown my own channel, no, not this one, successfully and run it full time for plenty of years and worked with other big YouTubers on growing their actual channels. So I can help you, whether you're a small creator, a mid-sized creator, or anywhere else along the spectrum in growing your own channel about whether these guys are legit or not. This is coming actually from the other week when I was talking to somebody who said that, hey, Josiah, I'm looking for a YouTube strategist. Who is somebody that I can look for? Can I trust some of these gurus online? And the advice that I gave to that person was, there are two things that I would look for when you're looking for a strategist, or really anybody to work for your team who is an excellent person that can help you. And the first thing that I said to that person was, you should look for somebody who has grown their own channel in the past. It doesn't really matter how big it is. I'm not saying they have to have 1 million subscribers or 10 million, even up to 10,000 subscribers, which, you know, for some of you watching, that's a massive number. For some of you, you're like, oh, I passed that a long time ago. But somebody who has grown their channel, that's the first thing. The reason I'm saying that is because you have to have somebody who knows and gets YouTube. Somebody who is a creator at heart, who is able to do the edits, do their thumbnails, understand how to ideate a video, understand how to upload to YouTube and the commenting system and the back end of YouTube, basically everything that goes with being a creator. It's kind of like, as you're an entrepreneur, you have to wear a bunch of hats. That's the exact same thing as a creator. And so growing up, growing your own channel, you get a handle on how to do all of those things. The second thing that I think is so valuable is actually somebody who maybe has worked with a YouTuber, a bigger YouTuber. Now, again, big is relative to whatever you want to say it is, but somebody who's worked with somebody in the past who is able to learn fast, right? You may have heard from some other people out there who say, like, you gotta work a little bit before you can actually teach. And that's the same thing here. You gotta work a little bit. You gotta put in the effort, understand and learn from that YouTuber. Now, I'm somebody going back to these YouTube gurus who, growing up on YouTube and understanding them before I did anything, before I started my own channel like that grew successfully, I watched a lot of these guys. I read Roberto Blake's book. I've actually taken a course of his before on brand deals. I've read Sean Cannell's book on YouTube secrets from back in like 2008. And Derral Eves, I mean, his book is, to me, one of the greatest books on YouTube ever written. You can tell, again, I'm somebody who's studied YouTube for years and years and years, and I still have all of these notes on this book because it is extremely valuable. I mean, Derral's the founder of Vid Summit, one of the top conferences within YouTube, and each of these books is valuable on their own. But the thing that these YouTube gurus are bringing, that there's somebody else who's not bringing this, is actually they've grown their own channel. They have the expertise and they have that knowledge. But what I look out for, and when I say like gurus online to look out for, it's here. It's on LinkedIn. It's on X. And it's not everybody, but whenever I start looking for thumbnail advice here, especially here, and I'm not saying any of these people that I'm pulling up here are doing it right or wrong. I have no idea who these like people are, frankly. But when I see people just start posting a bunch of things and have never actually done anything of their own on YouTube, I start getting a little bit skeptical. Again, nothing against this guy. I'm just going to stop it here. But there's something to, okay, you can design a cool thumbnail, for instance, but did that thumbnail get any views? You can post about something cool on X, but did that actually do anything for your channel? Back everything up with data. Yeah, you can trust gurus who back stuff up with data. That's something I'm looking to do here on this channel, is actually grow my audience. So if you got some advice from this channel so that really helped you, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a part of this channel as I continue to grow it and become more than just a YouTube guru, but somebody who can actually help you grow your own channel with data.